What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So this is the top 10 greatest Dragon Ball Z Funko Pops of 2019. Let's get this started. Also, before I get the comments that, oh, some of these are Dragon Ball Super, some are not Dragon Ball Z. Guys, I know, okay? I know the difference. I'm just mixing the two. They're all the same franchise in the end, so I'm just mixing some in with it, and Dragon Ball Z is going to be the title. So just get over it. Also guys, if you have not yet, make sure to follow me on Instagram because I post all pictures of my collections, I post all updates of YouTube, and as well as I post my daily videos so you guys know when they come out. As well as make sure to join my Facebook group that is dedicated to buying, selling, trading, and sharing Funko news for all of you guys. Alright guys, so it is the last day of the year. I figured I'd end it off with a bang. Last day of 2019. We will never see this year again. So I figured a top 10 Dragon Ball Z list definitely had to be within this year and not in 2020. We'll worry about 2020 tomorrow. All right, guys, so let's get this DBZ top 10 list started. There was at least like 55 releases this year, so there was a lot of good ones, a couple honorable mentions, but I narrowed it down to an awesome, explosive top 10. Coming in at number 10 on the list is Vegeta Training. So he actually made it on the top 10 anime of the year list as well. This one's just all around a really cool pop. It shows the dedication that Vegeta, is always training. He's always trying to get better than everyone, especially Goku. He never really does because, Goku's at Ultra Instinct right now, and Vegeta just got a limit-breaking form. It's not Ultra Instinct. It's no Ultra Instinct, but it's super strong still. Still, though, this is a classic throwback from the days where he was in the chamber on Earth just trying to become a Super Saiyan, and then he finally does become a Super Saiyan. So it's just, honestly, it's an awesome scene upcoming to him becoming a Super Saiyan finally. Like, when he went Super Saiyan, it was one of the greatest moments in the anime. All around, this definitely needed to be on the list because it's the start of something amazing. Coming in at number 9 on the list is Gohan with swords. This is when Piccolo kidnapped Gohan right after Goku and Raditz died from Special Beam Cannon. So this one's an awesome one as well. Like, it shows Gohan's little training montage from him, this little boy who's scared of everything, to him like really growing up and really getting ready to train. I mean, he's still this little boy that's scared of everything. Like when the sand fight comes, he's just practically useless. Piccolo, we don't even need to talk about Gohan because Gohan, like, I love him. I love you to death, Gohan, but you are one of the most useless characters in the show, unless it's the Cell Games battle or like BoJack or, anything like that. But most of the time, he's pretty useless. But when he gets mad, he does get explosive, I will say. So I'm not downplaying Gohan, but still, I would say Dragon Ball Super, he's kind of useless, I'd say. Still, though, this is a really cool pop. Like, he has a torn-up gi, sword in his hand, he's getting ready to fight, and this really, like, was a character development moment for him, and it really showed his Saiyan power, I felt like. So, it was just all around a really cool pop. Coming in at number 8 on the list, guys, is Super Saiyan Gotenks. So, this is actually Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and it's an AAA anime exclusive, but for some reason, they didn't write Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks on the box, so by default, I put him lower on the list just because of that. Still all around a fantastic pop, fantastic moment when he went Super Saiyan 3 when Goku showed him how to. Still all around, even though he's ranked lower on the list, he's still a fantastic pop nonetheless. I loved when he went Super Saiyan 3. Like, it's a really awesome pop to be made. I just wish it was labeled Super Saiyan 3. Definitely had to be on this list. Coming in at number 7 on the list, guys, is Future Trunks. So I couldn't decide between metallic and normal because I feel like normal looks really clean and really cool, but still metallic pops look fantastic as well. So it was tough to decide between the two. So I'm just going to put them both on this list, and I only have this one to showcase right now. But the metallic one, if you do have it, it's really cool. And I really do enjoy this pop. Like, I love Future Trunks. Trunks is one of my favorite characters in the show. Like, guys, I had the first meeting of Trunks coming from the future to meet Goku and him versing Frieza. I had that on VHS. I forget what the name of that battle or episode is called, but that episode I had on a VHS, and I can't remember like how many times, or I couldn't tell you guys how many times I just rewatched that when I was a kid. Like, so many times. Like, I had it on VHS, guys. That's freaking crazy. So this is just, any Future Trunks pop is just like a big throwback to that moment in my childhood. So this is definitely one that had to be on the list. Coming in at number 6 on the list is Box Lunch exclusive Failed Fusions 2-pack. So when this one released, it was like so hilarious to be released. I was not expecting this at all. I expected Goku and Vegeta Failed Fusions to be released first. Still, nonetheless, I'm really glad that we got one of the Failed Fusions. So this one's just really cool. Like, if you guys haven't checked out an unboxing video on this yet, I recommend you check out mine if you're new here, and subscribe if you're new here, but that's just me. Still though, this was like a really, really cool 2-pack, and it actually, I think I got this like relatively cheaper. I think I had like a coupon or something, and I got it around 20 bucks, so I got it like 12, 15, or 12, $13 off, so it wasn't too bad, but I just love it. I love the failed fusions, it's hilarious, and it's an awesome moment in the show. So like, this is one of the 2-packs I really, really liked having in the Dragon Ball Z set. Coming in at number 5 on the list, guys, is Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta PX Previews exclusive. So I really love that PX Previews exclusive sticker, by the way. It's so simple, yet it's really cool. But still, I really like this pop. I really wish, however, they would have put an M on his head, you know, kind of like Majin Vegeta. I thought that would have been really cool and like a little bit more accurate, I felt like, but still, nonetheless, with the electricity around him and the battle pose, it's really awesome. The glow chase back there is really awesome as well. If you guys haven't checked that out, I unboxed both of these in a video as well if you guys want to see that. But still, the glow on it is really cool. But still, I don't know. I couldn't decide between the glow chase or this one, so I just kind of put them both in the same spot, similar to Future Trunks. So still, all around, an awesome pop of this year. Never expected it to be made. You know, we got Majin Vegeta Super Saiyan 2, but this one was a really cool one as well. Coming in at number 4 on the list, guys, is Metallic Chalice Collectibles exclusive Goku SSGSS. So doing Kamehameha Wave. So this one's really awesome as well. Like, this is one of the best metallic anime pops of the year. There was a couple this year, but I felt like this one definitely took the cake, especially with that Chalice exclusive sticker on it and that Chalice protector. So if you guys want to pick it up, definitely go on their site and pick it up if it's available. I think it's available. But still, nonetheless, him doing Kamehameha Wave is just, it's all around phenomenal. They did make a base form Goku doing Kamehameha Wave, and it's somewhere up there, but it was a really cool one as well. But still, I had to go with this one just because of the metallic look to him, the dark blue in the hair because of the metallic paint. It's just all around a fantastic pop. So, and I'm sorry if anybody's cringing at my protector being this way. I actually started cringing at it that way too because people were like, oh, you need to turn around your protectors, it ruins it. And for a while, I was just like, I don't really care. But then I really looked at it and I was like, I do care. So I'll change that around, I promise. Still, all around a really cool pop. Coming in at number 3 on the list, guys, is Kid Buu. So Kid Buu is all around one of my favorite villains in Dragon Ball Z history. Not Dragon Ball Super, not Dragon Ball Z, guys, has some of the best villains in the history of the Dragon Ball franchise. So he's one of the best villains. Like, Buu, anything, but Kid Buu specifically is one of the best villains. Like, him mocking Goku in that fight, him literally going to sleep in the middle of the fight because he's that cocky. It was just so hilarious. Like, I love it so much. And then when he beats on his chest, like, just expelling power. Like, it was freaking crazy. So that was one of my favorite fights between SSJ3 Goku and Kid Buu, and all around to see it in pop form was just amazing. Like, I instantly had to grab this one when I saw it. You know, I mean, you guys saw, I did a pop hunt on it. I did an unboxing on it. So this is really awesome. So I thought about doing a Dragon Ball Z villains like unboxing video. So if you guys want to see that, maybe coming in the next year, I'll do some different types of pop videos instead of just doing all the new releases and everything. So I'll figure something out for the new year, but still all around one of my favorite villains, and I'm so glad he was made. And coming in at number 2 on the list, I bet you guys thought I was going to leave Broly SSJ out of this list, but I definitely wasn't. Guys, look at Broly. He looks fantastic. I will say this one is definitely better than the Summer Convention exclusive for 2018 that we got, just because the fact that he's 6-inch, because he deserves to be a 6-inch pop. Broly's freaking huge compared to Goku. Like, Broly is straight jacked. Like, think of Goku like ripped, but Broly is just straight jacked on steroids. He's freaking intense. So definitely, he has a huge head as well. But still, I love the 30th anniversary Dragon Ball Z sticker as well on it, and I love the Galactic Toys exclusive. So I don't have the glow chase. Like, eventually I would like to have the glow chase. Like, it'd be really cool, but I don't really want to pay $120. You know, I would like to pay like $75 or, you know, maybe less, but I don't see that ever happening until maybe he drops a little bit. So if that happens, I'll wait. If I can get a really good deal on it, I'll see. But still, nonetheless, a really, really cool pop, and hopefully I get the glow chase variant soon. First honorable mention, guys, is the Goku and Vegeta Baseball 2-pack. So this one was just a really, really cool one to be made. And it was just kind of one of those like random, like, oh, we weren't expecting, like, you know, when we saw Goku and Vegeta on the list, we were like, oh, what could this 2-pack be? Like, what possibly could it be? I was not expecting it to be this. Like, you know, it's a really cool moment, but it's like, it's one of those moments that's not that significant to the anime. It was just, you know, a filler episode, just something to be supposed to be funny. And it was funny. It was like fantastic, you know, 2 Super Saiyans, you know, going at it in baseball, taking it way too seriously, okay? Poor Yamcha, my guy. Poor Yamcha didn't even stand a chance. But still, I mean, he ended up getting the base in the end, the same way he, was blown up by the Cybermen. But still, it worked out in his favor, kind of. But, he was out of his league there. But still, nonetheless, it was a really cool 2-pack, and I felt like it deserved to be an honorable mention. And the second honorable mention for Dragon Ball Z is Vegeta over 9,000 Hot Topic exclusive. So, this was like a really basic pop. There was not much more they could do because we got a comment of this same Vegeta, and then this one was a different pose where he's crushing the Scouter. But, guys, it's one of the most legendary moments in Dragon Ball Z, one of the most well-known Dragon Ball Z moments as well, and one of the funniest memes they do, all over for Dragon Ball Z. So, it's like over 9,000. So, it was just all around amazing, and it was a really cool pop to be made, but I just felt like it wasn't going to make the top 10 list of the year just because we have like 2 or 3 of these same Vegetas, so that disqualified it alone. But still, nonetheless, an honorable mention at that. And the third and final honorable mention for Dragon Ball Z of 2019 is Kamikaze Gotenks. Guys, this one was just awesome. I felt like it was so cool. I haven't seen any customs of it yet. So if you guys are a custom maker out there watching this video, make sure you make a custom of this. We need Gotenks. We have the pops. Shooting out these guys, that'd be so cool. So nonetheless, it was just a really cool one to be released at 2019 SDCC. So he definitely had to be an honorable mention because it's a really cool attack. And coming in at number 1 on the list, guys, Vegeta Final Flash NYCC 2019. I had to put him at the top list, guys. I had to put him at the top of the list. He's such a phenomenal pop. He's just all around. He's doing Final Flash against Cell. It doesn't get better than that, guys. It doesn't get better than that. Oh my god, I love the blast in his hand. Like I said, I can't get enough of the dust around his feet. It's just all around. It's an intense spot. I love that they made the dust accumulating from the raw power of him using Final Flash as a base stand. I felt like that was so cool. I just love the intense look on him. He's just ready to destroy half a Cell like he did. So all around, number 1 Dragon Ball Z pop of 2019. I can't wait to see what they do for 2020. If they can top this, they can top anything, because this one's amazing. Anyway, guys, tell me down below, what is your top 10 Dragon Ball Z pops of this year? Did you guys agree with my list? Did you guys disagree with my list? Let me know down below in the comments. This was a really cool video to make and really awesome to do on the last day of the year. Just an end of the year tribute to Dragon Ball Z Funko Pops. Anyways, guys, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed it, and I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Bye.